Welcome back, guys. I'm Zell, and the other day we talked about the Avispa and how badly they messed up the pocket clip. Well, today we're going to talk about how to fix that. The first thing we got to do is take the pocket clip off. Takes a T6 torque wrench. I'm putting all these screws down in this little magnetic cup or bowl. If you don't have any of these, Harbor Freight, if you have one close to you, they sell them for like $2 a piece, and they are just awesome for doing stuff like this. Anyhow, now that we got the pocket clip off, I have already done this, but we're going to look at it and show you what I've done. And you can see I got a little too fast with the grinder, but the center hole I left just like it was, didn't do anything to it. The two outside holes, I enlarged those holes. You can do this one or two ways. You could use a drill press and drill those out a little larger. In my opinion, re-drilling this type of steel is, unless you can clamp it down real well and get it secured, it's a little dangerous. The drill bits have a tendency to grab these things and throw them all over the place. So what I used was not that one. Was a Dremel 84922 grinding stone. I have a slightly used one right here. It's been kind of ate up on the end from a few things I've done over the past few days. But it's a cone-shaped grinding stone. Costs about $5 for two of them, and they don't last a very long time, but they'll last long enough to get a couple of projects done. Anyhow, I did it like this. I moved this press over to the edge where I could go at it very, very lightly, and then flip it over and do the same on the other side. I've got a little too low right now. And what this is a Dremel Model 220. It's kind of like a drill press and holder for a Dremel tool. You don't have to have this. Another thing you could do is take this and put it in a vise. Once you've got it in the vise, then take after it nice and easy with that grinding stone, and just be really careful. The neat thing here is, we'll get the new one out. This grinding stone fits almost through there, and as you see on that one, almost goes all the way through. So I just ground from both sides, just a little bit at a time, until I enlarge those holes enough on either side that we can make the Avispa work properly, and we'll look at that here. Now that we've got our pocket clip screws in nice and loose, we want to take our pocket clip and push it over onto the frame this way. Hold it there. Now go ahead and final tighten our pocket clip screws. And that's all there is to it, guys. Now we have a pocket clip that is riding on the frame. Whenever we open the knife, watch the lock bar pop down, and the pocket clip stays in place. So it is riding on the frame. It's got, what, a couple of millimeters there. That's plenty enough to hold it. So that's it. All you need to do is enlarge this hole and this hole. Leave the center hole alone so that you have a pivot to work with. And guys, whenever you're doing this, be sure to be careful. If you're using power tools like this Dremel or a drill press or anything, realize they are power tools and be careful with them. You know, Nobody needs to get hurt over a goofy pocket clip on a $30 knife. Anyhow, guys, that's it. That's as easy as it is. I hope this helped you out, and I really appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.